everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your first week of July reading starting from the 1st through the 7th of July 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which resonate and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. You can also check out my sister's tarot channel. I will be adding the link to that in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. So before we dive into the reading, let me tell you, I'm going to pull one card from this deck here, the Miracle Cards deck, which is going to help you to give you a special message on how you can deal with the situations that you are dealing with in a better way. The message that I'm going to pick up with these cards is going to be applicable for the whole month of July. So it's applicable for the first week along with the remaining month of July as well. So let's get started and let's see what is heading towards the Sagittarius for the for the first week of July, along with this message that we're going to get from this card which is going to be definitely helpful for you for the remaining month of July as well. Let's get started with this card. After this, we are going to get into the tarot, and after that, we are going to take one card from the Romance Oracle cards, and no charms this time. So yeah, stay tuned. For some of you, you might be seeing your grandparents in your dreams during this time. In the whole month of July, you might be seeing grandparents or somebody old in your family. That might have died already, somebody who is dead already, and you might see those figures in your dream. If you do so, that's a good luck. That's indicating that good luck is about to come your way if you dream about your grandparents who have already passed away. So if you see them in your dreams, no matter what the dream would be all about, but yes, there will be a sign that yes, good luck is coming your way. Because they will be watching over you for sure. You might see colorful birds too during this month time. If you see that too is a good omen for you basically. It's a good sign. It's a good it's a good luck charm kind of a thing for you. So if you see any of those things that I mentioned, it's definitely going to be a good luck thing for you. You might just get some sort of good news around any area of your life as well. If you hear if you see your grandparents, or if you, maybe for some of you, you are going to just hear their voice in your dream or something around those lines. But for majority of you, you are going to either see them in your dreams, plus you are going to see colorful birds out, when you go outside. You don't have to look for them. Okay, I want to see colorful bird. Don't do that. Just that, maybe you are going to go out and then maybe you see colorful feathers or colorful birds out there. It's going to be a good sign for you. Feel happy and lighthearted as your worries will soon leave. It is like you choose, make the right decisions now. This card is the creator of life. The electric and omnipotent presence is significant as it marks new beginnings and a closure of the past. This is a time for great changes and the creation of grander vision of life. Accept and allow the changes as they are for the better. Plan and strategize your future. A change of location is foretold. Travel plans will bring success. The birth of a child, celebration, and happiness are also indicated. You can recognize peace and harmony only after having experienced pain and frustration. I feel like you have already been through a lot of frustration and pain. It's time for you to have, harmony and peace in your life. For some of you, you might see your mother's pregnant in your dream, even if she is old right now. But you might see her pregnant in your dream. If that happens, that too is a good luck sign for you. For those of you who are single, it's a sign that you are soon going to meet the right man. For those of you who are already married, it's a sign that maybe you are going to risk, conceive, and you are going to become pregnant. So for some of you, like this card also suggests, I feel like, for some of you, you might be seeing your grandparents or your mother's pregnant in your dream as well. So but yes, both of them are a good sign. So let's get into the charms. Let's see what the charms has to add to. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has to add to the reading. What's going on? What's going on with the charms? I don't have charms. Otherwise, I would have taken on some charms, because maybe some of you might need some charms to. I don't have the charms box right now next to me. So, but yeah, let's I can take a card of the charms, like the cards that I have in the charms. Let me take one card from this deck, because I do have this smaller version of this deck in the charms box. Let's pull just two cards from this deck just to see additional, maybe the guidance that you need. Okay, the endings that you are having in your life, like this card suggests, the endings that you are having, the if you have to leave someone, if you have to end a relationship, if you have to change location, don't be sad about it. It's a good thing for you. Move on to the future, because the current situation doesn't hold much for you. So be happy and excited and move forward into the future, because that's where you are destined to have the blessings in your life. Let's see what the tarot has to add to the reading for you guys for the first week of July now. Okay. Four of Pentacles, don't hold back. Just embrace the changes that are heading your way. I do see some of you might be not happy ending a relationship, leaving a maybe a house, or traveling. The changes that are coming your way, you might be resisting those changes. Don't do that. It's just going to stop you, block you from having what you desire. Allow those changes to bring you the changes that are like for some of you, maybe you were not ready for these changes, and that's why the universe made certain created certain circumstances for which you have to take these steps. So allow these changes, embrace the changes, and let things happen for you, because it's going to be good for you. Just let the changes come. Don't resist the change. It's not going to be good for you. You do have the Hermit and the King of Cups. Underneath the deck, you do have Page of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you are ending a relationship. Maybe this relationship is something that was not like was not going anywhere. It was more of like a thing which was stopping you from having what you want. So it's high time, if you are stuck in a relationship like that and you're resisting the change that is coming up for you, or if you feel like the relationship is already dead and you're still trying to work it out, don't do that, because I feel like you really have to allow that to end. It's you are holding on to this connection and you really want to work on it, but at the same time you're not realizing that the universe has a better plan for you. The universe really wants you to be with the one who you deserve. Maybe you love this person, maybe they love you too, but there are certain blocks in this connection and it's never gonna work, is what I'm picking up. So whatever the changes is, just allow things to happen. If this person is meant to be in your life, this person will be. Just maybe you both have to learn different lessons before you could come together. So allow that, the changes, allow the changes. Maybe it's going to be good for him, it's going to be good for her. Whatever the change is, allow those changes, and trust me, it's going to bring you abundance and luck and happiness in all areas of your life. So just be open, especially around the end of the week. I do see you having I do see you understanding that, and you letting go of control issues there in your life. So travel is indicated in this reading very heavily. For some of you, you might be traveling, leaving your person behind. For others of you might be your person might be traveling towards you as well, leaving certain situations behind. If that's the case, your person might be the one who is like resistance to you, showing resistance towards the changes that are happening in his life or her life, and maybe they have to travel towards you, ending a cycle, ending a situation, and they are still trying to resist the changes that are happening there. So if that's the case, I feel like they are a little bit of fearful about the changes that are happening in their life, and but when they enter in your life, if they travel towards you, it's going to be good for them. So again, the changes that are happening, be that in your end, from your end, or be that from your person's end, I feel like, the changes are good, so they should be embraced, rather than, like, you should not be kind of getting upset about these changes and trying to resist these changes. Just allow these changes and trust the divine timing, divine universe, and the divine powers, because you really have to stay positive. Whatever that is happening, you really have to believe that it is definitely going to be for your own good and for the good of all the people involved in the situation. If you go with that belief, it's going to be exactly that. Try to be happy, try to be lighthearted. Don't start taking tension about anything and everything. Just relax, and that's how you attract more of abundance. Just go with the flow. Just don't resist the changes that are coming your way. Allow the changes and don't overthink too. Like, let things happen on their own. Like, don't try to don't try to push things to happen. Don't try to resist things to happen. Just allow things to happen. Just let it flow. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Maybe for some of you, your person could be traveling towards you, is what I'm picking up. And maybe they are resistant, showing resistance. That could be the case for some of you as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the first week of July. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.